It's been more than 5 years since we got a new record from Paramore, but thankfully all of that will change in the very near future, with the band recently announcing their new album, This Is Why, will release in February. They also accompanied that with a brand new single of the same name, which is getting some pretty good reviews. To support that new music, of course, Paramore is out on the road, always a hot ticket. Tickets always go fast to see Paramore shows, one of the best live bands out. And during a recent show, Paramore had to stop their set to break up a fight in the crowd. And might I add that Hayley Williams handled it with absolute class. Before we get into that, I just want to say thank you to many of you. We can see our returning viewers. A lot of you have yet to hit that subscribe button. If you could just take one quick second, it's totally free, and hit that subscribe button, we would really appreciate it. It would directly support us. Paramore rightfully has a very loyal fan base. Despite the fact that they've evolved their sound quite a good bit, their fan base has really stuck with them. And in just the last month, this new video for their song, This Is Why, already has 7 million views. So this band is still very much heavy hitters in the music world. And talking about that new song, Hayley Williams said, "This Is Why was the very first song we wrote for the album. To be honest, I was so tired of writing lyrics, but Taylor convinced Zach and I both that we should work on this last idea. What came out of it was the title track for the whole album. It summarizes the plethora of ridiculous emotions, the roller coaster of being alive in 2022, having survived even just the last 3 or 4 years. You'd think after a global pandemic of fucking biblical proportions and the impending doom of a dying planet, that humans would have found it deep within themselves to be kinder or more empathetic or something." Those comments were made in an interview with Variety to promote that song, and speaking of being kinder, Hayley Williams had to stop a Paramore show recently in Toronto because there were some fans fighting in the crowd. She handled the situation very gracefully. A lot of times people get really pissed off and they're cussing out people in the crowd, which is really perfectly understandable when people are fighting, but she really handled the situation with grace and calm. Here's Hayley Williams dealing with a fight in the crowd during her show.
Everybody okay? It's hard to hear. Okay, we got a fight? Oh man, what do you guys think this is? Like a terror show? Oh, we're not a hardcore band, bro. Come on, we're gonna dance tonight, we're gonna have fun, or we're not gonna do it. You okay? Are you okay? Do you want to split up? I mean, got me up here acting like a teacher. Detention for everyone. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We're good now. All right. Let me tell you something, I better not have to do that again. First of all, we play to a click track so we'd be on time for you. Don't make us stop that thing again. It hurts. Are you okay out there now? You good? Thank you for taking care of yourself and each other.
I love you!
Jesus Christ.
Thank you!
No, thank you. Where were we? Everybody out there, take a deep breath. Hold it. Let it out. One more. And just as a reminder, this isn't Warped Tour. We are Paramore. Welcome to our show.
Still a very strange phenomenon here that people pay today's ticket prices and still find a way to get into a fight and possibly blowing that hard-earned money they spent by getting kicked out of these shows. Obviously, everybody's packed in tight at these concerts, but you've got to find a better way to get along with others. We're all there for the same reason. We're all family, just trying to have a great time and enjoy the music that we love. Really pointless to get into a fight, but of course, having been to many, many shows, you also recognize that there are people that go to shows that kind of just you wonder how they function in society, how they're able to get along with people anywhere they go, and they're just acting like assholes. I do understand that point as well. But anyways, kudos to Hayley Williams, handled that situation really perfectly. And again, Paramore's new record, This Is Why, is going to drop on February. It's going to drop on February 10th. To be exact. So thanks again to everybody for tuning into Rockfeed. If you like this video and you want to support, just take a quick second and hit that subscribe button, and we will really appreciate it. And again, check out the recommended video up on your screen.